Hi founders, my name is Kushal and welcome to a new episode of Know Your Term Sheet. We are here to help you demystify standard VC term sheets so that you, our first time founder friends, know what you're signing up for. If you have been liking the content that we have been putting out, please do hit those like and subscribe buttons so that we can reach out to even more founders like you. Today we will discuss another term from the standard VC term sheet, which is the founder lock-in clause. Now this is a standard right that any VC or anybody who puts in a large check in the company is going to take from you. This basically means that you as a founder cannot sell or transfer any of your shares in the company without the investor's prior written consent. Okay, you cannot also take a loan against these shares even if they are vested shares. You cannot sell your shares, you cannot transfer your shares, you cannot take a loan against these shares, both for your vested and unvested shares. Now, why do investors put in this right? Like we discussed in the tag along rights episode, investors want to align long-term incentives with you, the founder, such that if you build and run this company for many years, then both they and you will make a lot of money. If the company doesn't work, then neither do they make money nor do you make money. Now, as I explained in the tag along video, one of the principles on which VCs give you funding is that you will not make money before they do. The reason for this is that investors may be concerned that one, founders selling their own shares in the business might signal to other people that you no longer believe in the business, because after all, you the founder know the business the best, right? Two, the founder selling too many of your own shares in the business might reduce your ownership to a level where you may not be motivated enough to work for the company. And three, some founders are driven by earning money, and if their payday comes too soon, then it might change how committed they are to running the company. So for these reasons, investors do not allow founders to sell their shares in their business without the investor's consent. And I feel this is a fair right to give to a VC. To an angel with a small check, you can choose not to give this right to. There is also a clause which smart founders put in, wherein they carve out 5 or 10% of their own shares, which are without lock-in and which they can sell anytime without the investor's consent, even though it would be still subject to the tag along and to the ROFR rights. Now, carving out this 5-10% of your ownership is a smart thing to do. Meaning, say if you end up with 40% of the company after the round, then if it's 10%, then 4% shares in the company, which is 10% of your 40%, you will be allowed to sell or transfer to whoever you want, however you want. Okay. Now this is a smart thing to do, because in case you need to say buy a house, or you need money for a wedding, or there's some other big expense in your life, then you have the option of selling a small percentage of your holding without needing your investor's permission. Now, whether you have a carve out or not, if the company is doing really well and you want to cash out a small amount by selling your shares for some personal reasons, a good VC will not have any problem. And in fact, they would probably buy the shares from you themselves. But if the company is not doing well, then anyways you will not be able to find a buyer to buy those shares, right? But this 5-10% carve out clause is important because it gives you at least some flexibility for unforeseen scenarios. So I highly recommend that you put it in. And since it is a small percentage, the VC will also not have that big of a problem with it, as it sort of mitigates the signaling problem that we spoke about earlier in the video. So that's it for this one today, folks. If you have any questions or you have a different point of view, please do leave it down in the comments. I would love to hear from all of you. And do not forget to like and subscribe so that we can reach out to even more founders. Keep building, keep hustling. Cheers.